Hello, welcome to another video. Basically today I found this problem with my computer. There's a few videos on my channel where I've actually explained how to fix problems with computers and how to fix different kinds of problems with different kinds of applications. And basically whenever you get an application problem or a Windows problem or something that you believe could be wrong with Windows, you have a look at this, and this is called Windows Event Viewer. If you want to access Windows Event Viewer from your PC, all you have to do is click here, and it will take you to your start menu, and then just simply just type in Event Viewer. EV might even bring it up, and then just click that, and it should open a window. Now I've already got an Event Viewer open here. And what I'm going to do today is basically I've got a problem with my PC, not directly with the actual PC itself, but with one of the screens I'm using. So I'm using a 24-inch Acer monitor. I'm using two of those as well, and one of them basically, when the machine goes into sleep, the second screen will basically go into sleep with the computer. But when the machine is then brought out of sleep, the second screen then turns itself off and is devoid of all power. Now, this could be something to do with the user system. It could be something to do with driver software. It could be something to do with the computer putting the monitor into sleep. And it could be something to do with hibernation settings. It could be any one of those things. Basically, what I'm going to do today is run through a process of troubleshooting of what you might do when you get this this problem. It even could be a dying power supply in the actual screen itself, but we can rule out the problem with the actual hardware in the machine itself, because the first screen works perfectly well. Now, I have tried troubleshooting with the hardware of the screens by taking the power cable out of the second screen and putting that into the first screen, effectively swapping the power cables round, but that hasn't fixed the problem. The only other troubleshooting thing you could do with the actual hardware is to change the inputs from, so in the second screen it's a VGA cable. I can switch the VGA cable to the first screen and the HDMI to the second screen. Now, I'm guessing this will switch the displays over, which is not really what I'm intending to do. Yeah, let's see if we can actually fix the problem within this video. So basically, what I've got here is my applications, my application window open on Event Viewer. So these are different tabs in Event Viewer here. You can have a look at basically estimative application, security, setup, system, forwarded events. So basically, I'm looking in Windows logs now, and if you go into system, you can see here that the way that I've been fixing it is, so basically the system has resumed from sleep. Okay, system has resumed from sleep. Here, the system is entering sleep. Now, this is what I'm interested in here. So the system has entered sleep here at 1:16:56. What happened between the system entering sleep and the system waking up from sleep? So the browser has forced an electron on network device, and then a big code for that device because a master browser was stopped. Master browser was stopped. Okay, browser was forced. The same thing again. Master browser was stopped, and the same thing again, and then the system is resumed sleep. So that's me coming back from the kitchen and basically rewaking the power, rewaking the machine. And then I've got kernel general. System is the system time has changed from 2016, 11, 8, change reason, the system is synchronized with the hardware clock. Okay, cool. That doesn't really bother us. Basically, what that was telling us then is that the system has changed time because it's synced with the hardware clock in the CMOS. So we're not really interested in that. Okay, so here's a kernel boot. Boot options on the system. Yep. Yep. And yeah. Okay, so basically what's happening here is the system's returning back on after I've rebooted the system, and that's basically it. Then we're going to look at we're going to go back to system again, and this is what we're interested in here. Look, The system's entering sleep. There's a few errors here as well before the system enters sleep. So, we'll have all the errors in a minute. There's also this thing here. The user log off notification for customer experience improvement program. Means nothing to me. To be honest, I haven't seen that before. I don't know what that means. But here, we can have a look in here, look. And we can have a look at friendly view and XML view. This is basically code view. So I suppose you could take a look at that code online to completely understand it. Basically, this is just system provider name, Microsoft Windows, event 7700, version 0, level 4. This is level 4. Task 1102, opcode 0. And that's just basically telling us things about the opcode, keywords, the time created. That is quite useful actually to have a look at if you know exactly what opcodes are, what the event what version you are, what level it is, all that kind of things. But we're going to look at the friendly view. Okay, general. There's our errors here, but we're looking at system enters sleep. So system reason application API. Okay, so application API. We need to figure out what that application API is. I know what the application API means. We need to figure out what application API that is. So the system's entering sleep at 1:16:56. Okay. Let's take a look at application then at 1:15:56. So we haven't actually got anything at 1:15:56. Now, what device driver are you using for your screens? And if both device drivers are up to date, if both device drivers are working well, if both device drivers are properly updated and working well. Basically, what I've done here is I've opened my device manager. Okay, so device manager is basically, it shows me everything that is on the computer and everything that is managed on the computer. So we have our monitors here. So I've got a generic PNP monitor and another generic PNP monitor. So I'm going to have a look at the properties. I'm going to look at the driver, and it basically just says Microsoft driver update 2006 version 10.0.1. Okay, cool. That's my second monitor, which is the monitor that has a problem. And I go into properties for this one, and I go into driver, and this is also the same. So, could the driver be the problem? We don't know. Let's update the driver anyway. Search automatically. Searching for online software. This driver for your device is already installed. Okay. Fair enough then. So, we've checked both monitors now. Or we're checking the second monitor now. Now, even though it's the same, we're just going to check it anyway. And the same thing. So, well, what could be the problem? Other troubleshooting options could definitely be me switching out the cable on the back to see if that's the problem. What I've now instead decided to do is actually update my driver software for my GPU. So I'm updating my GTX 780 Ti to a new driver software. So basically all you have to do is go to the GeForce webpage, or search for driver software, GeForce or NVIDIA software, and you'll easily find this webpage on Google. And then just agree and download. Yeah. And that'll download. There we are, it's installed. Just press that, screen will go black for me. You just press yes on the thing that updates. Yeah, okay. Driver software, okay. And this is like updating any other software really. All you have to do is literally just go through the options, and it will just tell you everything that's going on. It's going to do a system check, but this is genuinely genuinely very easy. It's just going to update drivers. Your screens will flash a little bit, but the reason I'm updating my NVIDIA drivers for my graphics card is because it's screen orientated. Now, what I'm thinking is that because it's the one screen is turning off and going devoid of all power, and sometimes that can be one of the problems. Is you updating your driver software for your graphics card can fix obviously screen orientated problems. So you just it's really is important to check all your drivers are up to date, and also as well sometimes NVIDIA have now made sure that all their drivers are compatible with Windows 10. So I recommend if you're going from an old operating system like Windows 7 or Windows 8. Yeah, Windows 8. Do update your driver software for your NVIDIA graphics card, and even your AMD graphics card as well. Thanks for watching today, guys. Do all the stuff that everybody asks for, like, subscribe, all that stuff. You don't have to, but it does obviously help me out. And that's it, really. Thanks for watching.